a lower center of gravity, and the can's flat base gives it more stability than the plastic bottle's pedal-like base. The filling room is walled off to make it a clean room. As cans tumble in, they're turned upside down for a cleansing blast of ionized air inside this machine. Finally, cans enter the filling machine. The machine's valves can fill 130 cans at a time at speeds of up to 1,700 cans per minute. That's more than twice as fast as plastic bottles.
On the can, it's a larger opening, and you don't have to worry about so much foaming out and rolling on the fan line.
The whole filling operation is manned by just one worker. He has a critical task: to make sure the lid machine, known as the seamer, stays filled with lids.
If you're not paying attention and your lids go down, the machine will just stop on you. So you can't afford that.
Inside the seamer, the lid gets crimped onto the can. The factory has to make sure its customers get a properly filled can. But it's impossible to see inside the can. The solution? A gamma ray scan, similar to an X-ray. Cans that aren't topped off get rejected and recycled. Right now, the cans are Coke's ideal drinking temperature.
The can just being filled is 37 degrees. It's very cold. It would taste very good.
The problem is those cans are about to be packaged, and inside a box, cold cans could condensate and wet the cardboard. But there's a solution.
What we do is spray water over it at 92 degrees so that it reaches the proper temperature.
Cans spend 12 minutes in a warming bath, losing their icy cold chill.
When the can comes out, it's about 82 degrees.
The wet cans are then air dried. Some cans end up as six-packs, joined by a ring carrier. A can might also end up in a cardboard box. These cans become part of a 12-can fridge pack. After the factory packages the cans, it's on to the spiral conveyor. This factory packages Coca-Cola in plastic bottles and aluminum cans. But there was a time when the only way you could get a Coke was at the soda fountain. Coke's secret formula was invented by Atlanta pharmacist John Doc Pemberton in 1886. He first sold it in soda fountains located in pharmacies. It was the world's first cola-flavored beverage. Each serving was handmade by a soda jerk.
The soda jerk would mix that drink in front of you and serve it to you. So it was made especially to you each and every time.
Doc Pemberton died just 2 years after creating his secret formula, without knowing how successful it would be. But before he died, Pemberton sold the company to Atlanta businessman Asa G. Candler. In 1899, Candler issued the first license to bottle Coca-Cola. Back then, it was done one bottle at a time, in protective gear in case the bottle shattered.
A good operator, somebody who's really fast, could fill as many as 300 bottles in an hour.
Coke in bottles became such a runaway success that it spurred copycats.
They would try to imitate Coca-Cola by having product names that sounded like Coca-Cola. And then graphically, they would render the product's name in script.
The solution to the Coca-Cola imitators came in 1916 by creating a unique and patented container known today as the contour bottle.
And this is pretty much the bottle that has become the classic symbol for Coca-Cola today.
Today, the most likely places to see the classic glass Coke bottle made and filled are outside of the United States. Coca-Cola's original container, the glass bottle, is still used outside of U.S. borders.
In other markets around the world, we use around 13% of our volume is being delivered in glass packages that are made from glass, are able to be filled, washed, and used again and again.
One factory that makes the iconic Coca-Cola glass contour bottle is located in León, Spain. B.A. Vidro makes bottles for other beverage manufacturers throughout Europe, but Coca-Cola bottlers are major clients. The factory can make almost 2 million glass containers a day. Here, the glass starts as granular raw ingredients.